Hi, everybody. Welcome to the episode of In the School Parking Lot. My name is Paul Everts, and I'm your host. Hey, you can reach me by email address, and I wish you would. It's BAND, the number two, bandtogether at Comcast.net. Also, go to our website, which is conductingmylife.com, where you see I'm a speaker, trainer, coach, John Maxwell team. Also, I am an author of Conducting My Life. Buy the book, it's really good. Check it out on Amazon. Today, I'm recording this on the 24th of August. It's 12:04 p.m. from Roseville, California. This should be episode 30, September 28th, 2004. What is in the school parking lot? Well, that's a good question. So let me go real fast. April 2021. The principal told me, hey, Paul, I hate to tell you this. You got to keep Jesus Christ in the parking lot. And I said to the principal, are you telling all the gay teachers and students to take down their pride flags? Oh, no, that's different. Oh, so they get to be who they want to be, but as Christians, we don't. A separation of church and state. You don't understand what that means, principal. Did you tell all the BLM? Now remember, BLM, this is 2021. So at that time, BLM was on everybody's pedestal as just an amazing group. What do we know now in 2024? Made a lot of money. All right, and they didn't share it. They bought houses with it. So here we go. Did you tell all the teachers and students to take down the BLM banners? Oh, no, that's different, Paul. Oh, so they get to do that. But all as Christians, we can't wear a cross. We can't have a Bible on the desk. No. Separation, church and state. I didn't fight it. Why? Because I'm going to let God win. God gets to fight it. I'm putting my trust in God. All right, so that's the background in the school parking lot. Let's get going. This is an article entitled, by the way, I do articles that are not in college education classrooms, and then we go over a book that will not be in a college of education classroom. So this is student denies district linked to LGBTQ resources taken down day after report. Superintendent denies district linked to LGBTQ resources taken down day after report from the Daily Signal. A California school district superintendent said it's now taken down LGBTQ resources, did not include links to an LGBTQ youth center's, quote, affirming therapy, end of quote, page. Though screenshots from the Daily Signal's report tell a different story. Newport Harbor High School in the Newport Mesa Unified School District in California had posters around its halls as recently as May with scannable QR codes that take students to a number of LGBTQ plus resources, including the LGBTQ Center of Orange County's website, according to photos shared with the Daily Signal. A QR code poster can be found in the background of a May 7th Newport Harbor High School Instagram post. Yeah. Wow. Instagram post of students posing with a teacher in a classroom. So, if I had my students pose with me with my cross, that would be wrong. But yet this, which is becoming to be its own religion, a teacher can do this. Oh. The now deleted resources included this link to LGBTQ affirming therapy, provided by the LGBTQ Center OC. The link takes students to a form that helps them connect with a therapist who can write a referral letter for transition procedures. Smith's total pay with benefits in 2023 was $480,746. $487,746. That is incredible. And again, we say, where's all the money going to for education? Education just doesn't have a lot of money. No, it doesn't. Well, okay. The QR code now takes scanners to an error page, but a Wayback Machine search proves that the LGBTQ resources page did link to the LGBTQ Center's website. So remember, I just give you partial on the, it's like a little highlight of an article. I give you the link of the article in the description of today's video. Superintendent denies district links to LGBTQ services taken down day after report. Okay, sure. I don't understand. If the shoe was on the other foot, and I'll be the other foot, you had a Christian man going up there, a Muslim man going up there, a Jewish man going up there, and let's also say women too. Okay, so get off that. If we were doing anything that these people are getting away with, then we'd have separation of church and state, which is not the case. This has nothing to do with education. This is an extension of the feel-good curriculum of self-esteem. And ever since we went to the feel-good curriculum of self-esteem, what has happened? Our scores have dropped. And then what starts happening is our expectations drop. So the expectations drop because our scores are dropping. So now, oh, hey, the scores are doing great. Well, yeah, because you lowered your expectations, of course. It's a bad deal. Bad. Okay, there's that. This is Crimes of the Educators, the book that we've been working out. We're almost done with it. I don't read every page of it because I don't want the authors to get mad at me. Buy the book. Get the book for new teachers. I'm telling you right now, the UC systems, this is not on the reading list. This is on the syllabus. They're not reading this book. The CSU system, California State University, those who are off state. Schools aren't reading books like this because these books challenge what they're doing. And I think that's what education is. It's to challenge us. All right, anyway, let's go because it's 6 minutes and I don't want to hold you over. I held you over last time. That was not cool. When utopians are in power, expect tyranny. When utopians are in power, expect tyranny. This is chapter 25. This is from James Madison. Love James Madison. He said, a universal peace, P-E-A-C-E, a universal peace, it's to be feared, is the catalog of events which will never exist but in the imaginations of visionary philosophers or in the breasts of the benevolent enthusiasts. James Madison, 1792. There are three kinds of organizations that must be dictatorships in order to function successfully. There are three kinds of organizations that must be dictatorships in order to function successfully: governments, utopias, and criminal empires. Because the founding fathers understood the coercive power of government, they crafted a constitution that gave the federal government limited powers so Americans could exercise and enjoy maximum individual freedom. Thus, for most of our history, Americans have considered their government to be a benign force, securing the God-given unalienable rights of the American individual. But our system has been under assault of socialists for over a century. Socialists, by definitions, are utopians. But voluntary utopianism has always failed because human nature is incompatible with the utopian ideals, which require self-abnegation to the extreme. The only utopian societies that survive for any length of time are those that are imposed by force. When people are able to escape from the utopian paradise, they flee by the millions. 1/3 of the total population of Cuba has left Cuba in any way they could. Many died in the effort to leave Cuba. In Russia, Lenin and Stalin were able to maintain their workers' paradise only by terror and dictatorship. But even that failed after 75 years of unadulterated tyranny. What the socialist thugs in Washington are now trying to do is pass as many laws as possible to impose a coercive system of government that will end individual freedom and create the infrastructure of a socialist system. This is being done speedily, so the new system will be in place before the American people can reverse the process. That is why the members of Congress were not given time to read the 2,000-page Obama health care bill. Because if they actually knew what was in the 2,000-page Obama health care bill, they would have voted against it. But that is hardly the kind of government the founding fathers created. Let me jump to the last page of the chapter because, again, I don't want to hold you over like I did last time. Americans still believe that elections are the way to change political reality in America. And again, I'm doing this, you're seeing this on September 28th. So the election's 5 weeks away. That is why the Tea Party movement got started. Also, many state governments are much more conservative than the U.S. Congress and the White House. And that is why the federal bureaucracies are doing all they can in their power to expand their control over every aspect of an American citizen's life between the IRS, the SEA, ED, and Obamacare. The totalitarians are convinced that they have already conquered America. The next few elections will tell us if they are right. Thanks a lot for watching. There's a Venmo account. We'd love to have your financial support to keep this going because it does cost us money. Also, please press the like button, subscribe, share. We're growing. I have a lot of new friends from Oklahoma, Kentucky, Southern California. It's been great to add literally hundreds of new friends. So thank you so much for letting me be your friend. And someday I'd love to meet you. So we're just more than Facebook friends. God bless you. And thanks a lot for not running away from me and keeping your arms open wide. All right. Education is too important to ignore.